Act 1, the mutation of chaos. The battle takes place in a vibrant, checkerboard-patterned Green Hill zone. Mania Sonic drops from a giant ring, instantly spinning into a flawless high-speed dash across the grassy loops. Suddenly, the cheerful 16-bit music glitches out, warping into a deep, agonizing rumble. The sky turns a toxic green as a massive explosion of chaotic energy rocks the zone. Out from the smoke hovers Fleetway Super Sonic. His eyes are spinning red and black spirals, his fangs are bared, and his golden fur crackles with deadly, uncontrolled plasma. Oh look, a silent little pixel rat. Fleetway cackles, his voice echoing with dual-layered madness. Let's see if you pop like an organic badnik. Before Mania Sonic can even blink, Fleetway unleashes a barrage of twin laser beams from his eyes. The lasers rip across the checkerboard soil, turning the grass into exploding, pixelated dust. Mania Sonic uses his lightning-fast reflexes, utilizing a drop dash the second he hits the ground to rocket away from the laser fire just in time. Act 2. Game mechanics versus pure psychosis. Fleetway pursues him, flying at reality-shattering speeds. He rams into Mania Sonic, intending to shred him to pieces. However, Mania Sonic is currently holding a flame shield. The shield absorbs the initial fiery blast, shattering upon impact but keeping Sonic completely unharmed. Realizing brute force won't be enough against this flying lunatic, Mania Sonic taps into the unique tools of his universe. He runs through a hidden item box, instantly equipping a lightning shield. Fleetway dives in for another strike, but Mania Sonic utilizes the shield's magnetic pull and mid-air double jump ability to gracefully leap right over Fleetway's head. Mid-jump, Mania Sonic drops a series of localized ring bombs. Fleetway flies straight through the explosions, laughing hysterically. Is that it? Fire, sparks. I am the spark, you pathetic little rodent. Fleetway spins into a jagged buzzsaw-like spin dash, creating a localized tornado that sucks Mania Sonic inward, stripping him of his shield and scattering his rings across the stage. Act 3. The phantom reality shift battered and down to his very last ring, Mania Sonic looks up at the hovering, golden Psycho. Fleetway charges a massive, world-ending sphere of green plasma between his hands. Time to erase you from the timeline, but Mania Sonic has one final ace up his sleeve. He pulls out the Phantom Ruby, the mysterious, reality-warping gemstone from Sonic Mania. The gemstone flashes a deep, glitching pink light. Instantly, the rules of the zone completely warp. Fleetway's plasma sphere vanishes, replaced by a harmless bunch of 16-bit balloons. The entire landscape shifts, trapping Fleetway inside a bizarre, shifting dimension made of titanic monarch zone traps and heavy gravity wells. Confused and enraged by the sudden illusion, Fleetway screams, firing his eye lasers wildly into the void, trying to burn down the false reality. Taking advantage of the distraction, Mania Sonic summons the 7 Chaos Emeralds. The ruby's energy interacts with the emeralds, bypassing the normal transformation limit and turning him into Super Mania Sonic. The climax now glowing with a brilliant, steady golden light, Super Mania Sonic flies straight at Fleetway. The two golden hedgehogs collide in midair, creating an explosion that shatters the Phantom Ruby's illusion, dropping them back into a ruined Green Hill. Fleetway fights like a rabid animal, biting, clawed scratching, and blasting lasers at point-blank range. But Super Mania Sonic possesses the classic, absolute invincibility of the video games. Fleetway's attacks bounce right off his golden barrier. Super Mania Sonic executes a series of pitch-perfect high-speed homing attacks, bouncing off Fleetway's chest like a pinball, cracking his energy shield with every single impact. Realizing his invincibility is flawless, Mania Sonic finishes the fight with a classic maximum momentum super spin dash. He tears through Fleetway like a golden meteor. The sheer force of the uncorrupted, heroic chaos energy overloads Fleetway's psychotic matrix. Fleetway screams as the negative chaos energy is violently forced out of him. His red spiral eyes fade back to normal green, his fangs shrink, and he reverts back into a completely exhausted, base-form classic Sonic, falling unconscious into the grass. Super Mania Sonic hovers down, powers back down to his normal blue form, and gives a silent, confident thumbs up to the camera.